Okay, this is a quick video for when you're connecting up with a trailer with multiple ports here like this one, more than the 5 usual connections. When you've got your 5 usual SUSE lines to connect. What you can see obviously here is we've got our 2 lighting ports here. We've got 2 ports that look similar to the EBS connection, but what you'll actually see is, well, this one here has got multiple pins inside. This one here has got a ring of pins with a plastic tab in the middle. So this one here is the EBS connection that your EBS SUSE is going to go into, because it's got a ring of pins and a hole in the middle for the plastic tab. This one here is a Euro lighting cable, so European trucks will have, instead of having 2 lighting connections, they will just have one instead, which does the job of both. So the problem being that you can actually plug the EBS SUSE into this port here, and I'll show you what that does when you do. So as you can see, we've got our 3 connectors. I haven't plugged in the airlines because they'll just be in the way for the video, but as you can see, we've got our 2 lighting connectors plugged in, and then we've got the EBS connector plugged in. Instead of being plugged into the correct port, it's plugged in to the lighting port instead, and I'm going to show you what fault that will actually show when you have that plugged in like that. So we're here doing our lighting checks now, and as you can see, when I put the left indicator on, that's going to be working properly. When I put the right indicator on, that's now going to show a turn signal faulty. We're now at the back of the trailer, and the hazard lights are currently on. So you can see here we've got our left indicator working. You can see here that the right indicator on the cab is working, but it's not working on the trailer. So if you get that particular lighting fault, just double check your connections and make sure that that plug is plugged in to the correct port. One final thing to mention: once you've got the cable swapped back into the correct port, make sure you turn the ignition of the truck off and back on again before you do your lighting checks again, to make sure you've cleared the fault from the truck. Okay, and just to make things even more difficult, sometimes the trailers don't have the Euro lighting socket obviously placed in between the 2 lighting sockets, so it's not immediately obvious which one it is. So don't forget, the one with the ring of pins with the tab in the middle is the EBS connector, that's the correct one, and the one with multiple pins is going to be the incorrect one.